Hi, everyone. It's Janet, CEO of Northwood. As the situation at our Halifax campus continues to evolve, we know that many of you have questions about what the immediate future is going to look like at our Halifax campus. The past few months have not been easy for the Northwood community. We've suffered significant loss and have had to make big changes to everyday life to ensure we're well positioned in our fight against COVID-19. But the strength of our community has kept the Northwood spirit strong. We currently have 3 active cases of COVID-19 in our Halifax long-term care program. We consistently have no positive cases in our Bedford facility or the Shoreham location. And as far as we're aware, no tenant in any of our 3 buildings has tested positive for COVID-19. And that is because of the great work that you've done to make sure that you're following the public health orders and the guidelines in terms of physical distancing. So we certainly support your ongoing cooperation, understanding, and perseverance in the fight against this virus. We're sincerely grateful. Thank you all so much. Although the restrictions are lessening, our battle does continue. As tenants, we remind you to continue to follow the public health orders provided by public health in the province. This means following the physical distancing guidelines and limiting your contact with people by staying 6 feet away from them. You're not allowed to gather in groups of more than 10 people unless your household bubble is larger than 10 people. Please pay special attention in the elevators and the entrances. This is particularly important as the restrictions begin to loosen and we see more traffic in the elevators and in our entrances. You are allowed to combine your household with one other household to create a 2-household bubble. This lets both households spend time together without social distancing. Both households must agree to the 2-household bubble and can only bubble with each other. You are allowed to have social gatherings with people who are outside of your bubble, but there are some considerations you have to take into account. This includes socializing outside if possible, regularly cleaning and disinfecting high-touch surfaces frequently, don't share food, drink, or smoking materials, and if possible, wear a non-medical mask. In your apartment, please keep taking the same steps and measures you've been instructed to follow since the beginning. We know that the virus can live on surfaces for several days, and you can reduce the number of germs and reduce your risk of infection by cleaning and disinfecting every day. Washing your hands frequently for a minimum of 20 seconds or sanitizing also helps to reduce the spread of this virus. When worn properly, non-medical masks can reduce the risk of transmitting the virus. You should wear a non-medical mask if you will be in close contact with other people or if distancing is not an option or realistic. If you do not have one, please contact Tina. We would encourage members of our Northwood community to maintain healthy activities as much as possible. We know that this has been a challenging time for everybody involved, and we are committed to continue working hard to make sure all members of the Northwood community are receiving the support and information they need. As a reminder, the Get Connected and Northwood Pantry program are still available for those folks who desire to take advantage of those. I want to thank you again for your patience and support, and we look forward to envisioning the new normal in the Northwood community. Take care, everyone.